If you're out there and you're just getting started in like the podcast area or like streaming services such as YouTube or Twitch and you're looking for a starter mic without breaking the bank, this video is for you. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another tech unboxing video. Over the last week, my wife came to me and said that she wanted to start up a podcast. I was like, great, let's go ahead and do it. However, you're gonna need a microphone because the one you have is absolute trash. And we all know when it comes to stuff like this, audio is key. So we set off to Amazon like any normal person would do, looking for a budget microphone that would give us what we're looking for, but also not break the bank at the same time while we're getting started. So after about 30 to 45 minutes of going through and searching for what we're looking for, we come up with the Uhuru condenser microphone. I don't know anything about it. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out with some Google searching of how to actually pronounce the name on this thing. So it comes with everything, like the arm, the shock mount, a pop filter, everything is included to actually get yourself started. I was like, it's 60 bucks. They've got some good reviews. They had some examples of what the audio sounded like. I was like, besides, if it's absolute garbage, Amazon has a great return policy and we'll just ship that thing on back. So now that I've given you my entire life story regarding this microphone, let's get to it, see what's inside the box and get it set up. So again, this is the Uhuru UM-900 all-in-one microphone. It is a condenser style microphone, has the boom, the pop filter, it's got a cover, it's got a shock mount, so everything's within this box. We turned it over to take a look at some tech specs. It might be a little bit hard to see from all the way up there, but again, it's a condenser style mic. We've got a frequency response of 30 hertz to 16 kilohertz, sensitivity negative 38 dB to looks like plus or minus 3 dB. So a lot of this stuff, I'm not a audio expert by any means, so some of this stuff you guys may actually be able to understand. Equivalent noise level 16 dB max, maximum SPL is 120 dB, S&N ratio is 70 dB, and then of course sampling rate is 44.1 at 4800 kilohertz, 96 kilohertz, 192 kilohertz, into 16 by 24 bit USB A to B cable. It's 2.5 meters long. So in this case, let's rip open the box and see what we've got. Again, USB style, internet live. They say it's for podcasting and it's got everything included. So things right off the bat are actually pretty nice. We've got the manual on here, goes through on how to secure it, a little bit more information about all of the tech specs on it, and then it does say accessories of what it actually should include. So right on the top, we've got, looks like a styrofoam insert. We've got a piece of foam that goes over the microphone just to help with some more pop filtering or filtering out of excess noise. And then of course the pop filter. Everything else is in here as well. We've got the clamp, which looks to be like a nice heavy duty clamp with some padding, so whatever you're trying to clamp it to does not actually have, it doesn't damage anything outside it. You might get some damage from the rings, just be careful with that. You may want to put some type of padding on that one as well. As far as the stand itself, it does have some, looks like it does have some Velcro straps that popped out, which will be nice for managing the audio or the cable. It's definitely, you can feel it is a bit cheaper of a stand. So it does, looks like it has two methods of connecting a microphone. It's got the smaller threads. I'm not exactly sure what dimensions those are, but then it's also got an adapter that goes on it that can accommodate a larger microphone, probably such as like a Yeti or even the Yeti Nano. Moving on, again, we got the Velcro straps right there. We've got a USB cable. We've got the shock mount that the mic will fit in. And then the microphone itself, just a tiny little guy, again, condenser. So we've covered everything just about outside and inside the box. So let's go ahead and set this thing up, get some shots of what it looks like, and then of course do some tests on how this thing actually sounds. So now that I have everything set up, the mic is all set up, the boom is all set up, I wanted to record an example of what this thing actually sounds like so you guys have an understanding. Now, if it doesn't quite fit what you're looking for, you may need to go in and do some fine tweaks to make sure that it sounds exactly what you're looking for. However, what you're hearing right now is straight out of the box. I haven't made any tweaks to it. So far for a beginner mic or just an entry-level mic, this thing is solid. Again, it's 60 bucks on Amazon. It comes with everything. It comes with the pop filter, of course the microphone. It's got the shock mount. It's got a little styrofoam piece that goes on top of the microphone. And just so you guys can believe me here, I'll raise this thing up and I'll tap on it. And you can hear that this is indeed the actual mic that the audio is coming from. So again, solid buy if you're just getting into like podcasting or Twitch streaming or any type of streaming service or just want to record some audio. Eventually there's going to be some upgrades down the road, and of course you'll have probably some audio elitists out there saying how crappy this thing sounds. But overall, this thing is actually quite a good mic as an entry-level option. And that wraps up today's video, bringing us into our question of the day. What other budget mics have you tried? Leave your answers in the comment section below the video. If you enjoyed this video, video and found it useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and check out some of the other videos that we have on this channel. We do a lot of stuff from how-tos and tutorials all the way over to tech news and unboxings just like this video. I'll link a couple over there on the right-hand side of the screen for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already and enable the bell notifications so you guys don't miss out on any type of future content, and we will see you on the next one.